All right, guys, we are back. Funny thing happened. We got the Black Friday deals. If I had only waited like 10 minutes, we would have been able to just get this into the previous video. But I guess we can just make this its own video. And just to like talk about other stuff too, we'll take a look at the art as well, since I forgot to do that in the last video. So here we go with the Black Friday deals. You can buy this one. This first one is 2 per person. So basically $2.99 US, $3 for 10 orbs, which is whatever. What are you going to do with 20 orbs, man? That's like one circle. You think you're getting a 5-star in one circle? And now, at least the nice thing, though, is that it is a good orb to money ratio. Like 3 orbs per dollar is generally better than some of the other deals. So I guess it's fine, but really not enough orbs to get much out of. Okay, then we have this deal over here, $24.99, so $25. You can buy it 4 times if you're crazy enough to drop a C note on this game when you could just use it to buy an actual better game on PS5. Why don't you use that money to pre-order Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Wilds for PC or PS5 when that drops? That's going to be a banger. Instead, you could do it on this game here and get 60 orbs and a ticket for the double special banner. I actually did a breakdown on that banner, and it has some decent units on it. It's not like the worst double special banner, but I would say just use your free tickets and just hop out of there. You don't have to spend any money on anything. All right, so yeah, this is where we find out that the ticket is for the double special banner. Okay, then we have this pack. So this is going to be our unit pack. So $40, $39.99, you can buy it twice, and you're getting Arcane Peony. Or not an Arcane, but a Toon Peony. So this might be a little bit of a hot take, but I think she's ran her course already. Now, she is a dancer, and she's still pretty solid as a supporter. Being a flying melee type, there's a lot of good skills you can give her, and of course, she does have an echo skill as well. Even though it's not one of the better ones, it's still there. And how many of your units even have an echo skill in the first place, right? So, like, maybe you could do something with that. But the problem here is that a lot of her most unique fodder, like the flyer skills, like soaring guidance and flyer guidance, I guess, and like all of those flyer exclusive skills that were really good back then, and also like guard bearing 4 and stuff, aren't really all that hot right now, to tell you the truth. Especially not with soaring echo being a thing. Like, that just usurped the role of running hard guidance 4 or soaring guidance in the C skill in favor of something else, and then you would just run soaring echo. So kind of an RIP if you were building her up, but not also an RIP because she still can be used as a fodder bank and she still has access to good stuff. Would I recommend buying this? I would say no. Not right now. Certainly not right now. This would have had to been like something a lot more recent and relevant, like maybe Timera, a Toon Timera who comes with Lagu's friend, and then she's also got Time's Pulse Echo, and then she herself can be a pretty nice Omni tank if you want to run her. Like, that's what we'd be talking about for $40, not Peony, who is very old at this point. All right, and then over here we have a $50 pack for a Broccoli Floret and not even 50% of a trait fruit, or enough trait fruits to get an Ivy change. Wow, dude, they could have at least made that 100, right? They're asking for $50. That's the price of a retail game, man. Instead, you can spend it on orbs and gamble. And not even pull a 5-star. What is this world we live in, man? Oh my gosh, this is just depressing me. But yeah, if you're interested, I would not recommend this. No, not even if you're interested. Because as rare and hard to come by as florets are, is it really worth $50? Like, I would say this is probably more worth it. Like, just getting a Peony that you can use for fodder, as opposed to getting a floret that, I don't know, you may not even need if you've already got good Ivies on your unit. You don't really need a second Ivy. It's not that impactful. It's certainly not $50 impactful. Okay, then we have missions, this is where you should be using your tickets for the double special banner. Don't bother buying the ticket packs that are in here because they're way overpriced and not worth it. But yeah, just KOing foes pretty much, very easy to do. And then they have ones for type specific like infantry, armor, and cav. Those will get you ephemera codes, but to get the actual double special tickets, it's not that tough. You just gotta KO foes with whoever. All right, and that's pretty much it for the Black Friday deals, and then we can go ahead and take a look at the artwork real quick. So, Jazzy, whose artwork is awesome. Lilina, who also has awesome art. We have Boris, who I haven't really looked at all of his art yet. OJ as well. And then we have Zeiss, who is our GHB. And then Elfin. What's crazy to me about Elfin, though, is that, like, out of all the units on this selection, they chose him to be the second 5-star exclusive to pair with Lilina. Like, not OJ or Zeiss? Like, were they not way more relevant in FE6 than this guy? What is it about Elfin that made them think he was 5-star worthy? I have no idea. But, okay, Pajazzi's art is awesome. Like, this is a very, very stately woman, large and in charge. That's how I like him. All right, nice attacking art. We've seen this one already. It's already been leaked, but we can look at it again because it's just that excellent. All right, there's the injured artwork. Again, pretty good. Nice pose for an injured art. Okay, then we have Lilina, drawn by the legendary Hakan. Very good artwork here. All right, very nice. Dude, I don't like Lilina getting this many alts, but at least the quality is on this level. You can't really argue with this. Like, look at this. This is so good. This is one of the best arts in the entire game right now. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Hakan cooked. All right, and then we have the injured artwork from Lilina right there. Okay, sure. All right, next up we have Boris. It looks really short for some reason. I don't know. It's like probably some trick of perspective or whatever. All right, Boris was always a fun character. Is this Yamada who drew this? This looks like Yamada art. It's either Yamada or Ippei. Okay, so there we have the special attack art. And then finally the injured artwork. Yeah, that's definitely either Yamada or Ippei. You can tell by how highly detailed the face is. All right, then we have OJ, my boy, who got completely wrecked for no reason in Fae. How could they do Harkin so good and then, like, just completely dump all over poor OJ? All right, so there we go for his art. And then Zeiss, which, I mean, this one looks okay. And then you get to this. What is he doing? Zeiss, you okay? Is he a figure skater? This is like a figure skater pose. Oh, man, I didn't think Zeiss was a figure skater. I didn't, like, take him for a guy that would do, like, a pose like that. He always seemed like the tough guy. Or maybe, I guess Gale is the tough guy, but I don't know. I thought Zeiss was pretty tough, too. All right, there's his injured artwork. And then finally, we have Elfin. All right, so he's got his harp there. He kind of looks like Racing a little bit, now that I think about it, except without the heron wings. Yeah, what is it with the blonde-haired male dancers? Or singers in this case. He's a singer, and also Racing is a singer, not really a dancer. All right, there's the special attack art. You're going to see some serious pain with that 20 attack stat that he's got when he does this. All right, and then we have finally the injured art for Elfin. So that's going to wrap us up for the Black Friday deals. Like I said, I should have just waited 10 minutes and we could have gotten this into the actual video, but your boy is a goober, so we didn't do that. And, of course, we have the spoilers for Chapter 13. If you want to take a look now, I'm just going to wait until it drops to see. But, yeah, we have finally made it out of Book 8. Who knows what's coming for Book 9, but, man, the end of end of month Legendary and Mythic Banner this month is going to be stacked beyond belief. So, there you guys go. It's your boy Tacho signing out. So, take care, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.